Hi, this is Jason from Horrific Nightmares. Back to do another tag video. This is one I've been interested in doing. Lisa tagged me, Lisa Loves, in her TMI tag video. And I kind of wanted to get this done. I'm going to be doing a couple tag videos today. So I can watch everybody else's, actually. So, yeah. Let's get right into it, because this is probably going to be a long one. Did you ever have a terrible breakup? Um, yeah, it's not so much a breakup. A girl I went out with in high school. Um, yeah, a girl I went out with in high school. We got along really well. Um, really thought a lot of her. Her father had been a cop, and he had gotten shot in the line of duty, and he was paralyzed from the waist down, which made him very bitter and angry. Um, so it made it quite hard on her and her mom. Eventually, to make a long story short and not getting into too many specifics, they she ended up getting put in a mental institution um, because of her father accusing her of doing something she didn't do. And yeah, it was really, really difficult. From there, when they figured out there was nothing wrong with her, she ended up staying with her aunt and uncle all the way across the country on the West Coast. So, yeah, even though we lost touch, it was pretty traumatic for me because I really liked her. So, yeah, as you can tell, I'm not really comfortable talking about that, but yeah. Anyway, let's move on to question two. How tall am I? Um, well, I used to be 6 1/4. Now I'm 5'10" because I'm becoming a hobbit. Yeah. I have like osteoporosis and used to have osteonecrosis, and now it's osteopenia from all the treatment from the cancer and all that. So I'm now 5'10". So, um, question number three: have you got any piercings or tattoos? Not at this moment. I used to have my ear pierced years ago. Of course, child of the '80s, the whole metal thing. Yeah, but I do not have any piercings or tattoos. Um, favorite song? It probably would be a tie between two Prince songs, "Do Me Baby" and "I Can Never Take the Place of Your Man." Kind of flip flop. So, um, number five, favorite TV show. Um, I'm kind of digging on The Purge right now. It's a lot better than I thought it was going to be. Of course, time will tell, but I mean, anything that's 10 episodes is going to have filler, but I really think that it has promise. So, yeah. Favorite bands. Uh, I could probably go on for 2 hours, but of course, Badlands, Mr. Big, Queen, Rush. Um, the 1975 is one of my favorite bands now. Um, Say Anything, Incubus. Um, I also like Joe Pass, um, Wes Montgomery. Um, yeah, I mean, I have pretty eclectic music taste. Iron Maiden, I love Iron Maiden. Um, Queensryche. What turns me on? Um, this will kind of link with one of my other questions, but being able to how do I put this? Being able to feel instantly comfortable with a person, because there aren't too many people that I'm instantly comfortable with. So yeah, that's a turn on for me. What turns me off is arrogance, people that are conceited, people that lie all the time. I'm not into that. Um, yeah. Quality you look for in a partner. Kindness, um, acceptability. Like I said, somebody I feel comfortable with pretty instantly. Um, yeah, because there aren't too many people that I actually feel comfortable with. I'm very private. I'm very shy. Yeah. Question number 10. Favorite color is, of course, purple. Always has been, ever since I was a little kid. Favorite quote. And this is a tough one for me. Favorite quote. Constant repetition is the hobgoblin of little minds. I don't know. I'll just throw that one out there. I don't know. Favorite actor, number 12. Probably Rutger Hauer, believe it or not. Yeah, Rutger Hauer. There's a lot of people that I really appreciate that I think are extremely talented. I just watched a movie, and I don't really know a lot about the guy. I did a review on it. I haven't posted it yet, but a movie called Cat Sick Blues, and the guy that played Ted in that movie. Actually, I think I have it written down. I think I have it written. Yeah, Matthew C. Vaughn. Never heard of this guy, but he was incredible in this. I don't know. There was just something about his performance in that was very disturbing, very believable. Um, so yeah. But Rucker Hauer, long story short. Reason I joined YouTube. Um, I enjoyed watching people talk passionately about horror. That's why I made an account so I could subscribe to people, get their latest videos. Reason why I made my own channel, oddly enough, is I was entering a contest for Retro Horror. He was giving away a Death Dream Blu-ray, and I just had my name as my account, like a lot of people do. And when I got done making my video, which was extremely uncomfortable for making my first or second video at the time, which is still on YouTube, yeah, pretty much, he actually subscribed to me, which I didn't understand why he did that, but he was my very first subscriber, Wayne from Retro Horror. Love his channel, by the way. But I started thinking maybe I can do this. I had encouragement from Seth at Celluloid Terror and Terry from T-Money 86. So I just did it, and that, the rest is history, I guess. Favorite food? I actually don't really have one. I do like ribs. I love chicken. I've always loved chicken, so yeah. But the last time I was insulted, this is question number 15, by the way. The last time you were insulted. I actually had somebody on one of my videos tell me to kill myself, which I thought was kind of funny, but yeah, I thought that was amusing, but yeah. Question number 16. What instruments do you play? When I was younger, in the 5th or 6th grade, I started out with the trumpet. I moved on to the guitar in high school. Play some piano, play some drums, bass. Not really very good at the harmonica. I tried, but for some reason I just didn't have that ability. But I try to pick up just about anything I can and try to play it. Bongos, didgeridoo, yeah. Question number 17. What is your ideal first date? It's not so much what you do, in my opinion, like dinner and a movie or whatever. That would be fine. It's having a connection and feeling comfortable with the person that I'm with. So that would be my ideal first date. Do you speak any languages? I try to speak English. Most of the time I fail. And this ancient dialect I speak sometimes when I can read it. But yeah, that's my languages. What sports have you played? I don't really play anything now, unfortunately, because of my bone situation. But in the past, I pretty much played everything. I played baseball for 6 years, played softball a little bit, played basketball for many, many years, um, wrestled for quite a few years, um, tennis, you name it. I pretty much did it at one time or another. Who are my favorite YouTubers? Um, Now, if you're familiar with my channel, you probably know this answer. Of course, you, Lisa, you're one of my favorites. Of course, Nick at Last Shoegazer, TheHORRORman, HorrorFan34, Movie Reviews Time, Sean Urshan, Dave Maggot, Bronco Juggalo Talks Movies, Rusty Willpower. I mean, there's just so many. I know I'm forgetting somebody. Movie Massacre, of course. Can't forget him. I watch a lot of people. MIB is another one that I watched that I actually introduced you to, Lisa, for Isaac. Master Toy Museum, that's MIB. He's got a really cool channel. Yeah, there's so many. I can't name them all, and please forgive me if I've forgotten anyone. I actually don't know who to tag in this one. I will tag Nick the Last Shoegazer unless you already tagged him, which you probably did, and TheHORRORman. So this was a fun one. I really wanted to do this one. This will be posted probably today, even though I'm doing About Last Nightmare with Nick. But yeah, those are my answers, and I'm sticking to them. So if you like what you see in here, hit that like button and subscribe. And until next time.